Hey, this is a Fort Worth Playboy.
And my Playboys Bunny.
And we want to talk to you today about how to not text like a beta.
It makes me cringe just thinking about this.
You know it when you see it. And we can teach you how to text like an alpha, but sometimes it's easier to know exactly what not to do.
It's true.
You can throw 2 or 3 things out of your text game and improve your game immediately.
Exponentially.
And that's what we want to give you today, is something fast and easy. And if you're a beginner, intermediate,
yes,
follow these rules and you will see success. Guys that are more advanced can work with the context and they can read between the lines and they kind of know women better. Mm-hmm. And they can break the rules when they followed the rules for some time.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
It's like making a command decision. You know best because you're experienced. But if you're newer, these 3 things we're going to share with you will improve your game on text and hopefully improve the number of women you can get in front of. Because remember, text, especially if you're going from online to in person or just getting to know a girl, texting is only used for logistics.
Yeah.
Very little interaction until you're in front of the girl.
Yeah.
Okay? So we'll get it, and that's again an alpha texting issue, but
yeah, don't become a pen pal.
yeah, logistics only until you can get in front of them because sales are made in person.
Need a knee, baby.
That's right. So number 1, no good morning, no good night text.
That's like a 1A and a 1B rule.
Yeah, throw it out. No matter, even if you're doing it right now for girls that you're kind of keeping warm, get rid of it.
Because keep in mind that literally any man that this girl is talking to, from friends, quote unquote friends, to gay buddies, to other guys who are interested in her, are all sending good morning and good night. Good morning, beautiful. Have a wonderful day. Good night. I hope you sleep well.
No. And I've had girls show me their phone, and it will be basically from 6 a.m. to 8.
Seriously.
Just different men saying, good morning, beautiful.
Yeah.
Good morning, honey. And she's in front of me, and these guys are working the phone.
Seriously.
And she's not responding.
Yeah.
Because, trust me, girls are vicious about this stuff. They show people.
They will make fun of you.
Yes.
To their friends.
Yes.
To their lovers.
Yes.
Oh, it's bad.
Their brothers. Their friends. I mean, anyone. So, it's the Jumbotron test. When you text, you always say to yourself, would I want this to be on a Jumbotron in front of, say, the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
It's always the Jumbotron test.
That's a good rule.
So keep it simple in the beginning. Get rid of the good morning, good night, because you've got other things on your mind first thing in the morning.
Well, and what rules go along with that? Like, then, in the morning, you're legitimately busy. So maybe you don't text first until, 10, 11 a.m. In the evening, you cut it off because you're a busy man. You've got stuff going. You're out. You're enjoying yourself. So you cut off text in the evening about 7 p.m.
Exactly.
So then it keeps you from doing the good morning
exactly.
good night.
Little rules.
Yeah.
They'll add up.
It adds up.
Number 2, vary your response time. A lot of these guys kind of give away their hand by immediately responding in a nervous, fast energy. Anytime she texts, they're like right on it.
Yes.
You have to convey, and here's another thing, you got to fake it till you make it, man. Even if you're not busy, you give it some time. You delay it, and you change it up. You don't want to always wait 1 hour after she texts, because girls will pick up on
predictable.
That. Always change up your speed of response. And then sometimes if you're in a conversation with a girl that you've already hooked up with, these are completely different. But if this is before you've had sex with the girl, you have to literally run the game.
Yeah.
Vary your response time because you're busy. You have things going on. You have other women in your life. You have business. You have exciting things to do.
Yeah.
And you're not always available, and you sure as hell don't always have your phone in your hand.
Which I think actually with smart watches and stuff, that'll make it even sweeter because it's like, he saw it. I know he saw it, but he hasn't responded yet. Well,
so vary your response times.
I love it.
She's not going to drop off the face of the earth.
No.
Okay.
She's going to be more intrigued.
And 3, again, this may be hard for a lot of guys. No emojis. No, I don't care if you're 17 or 57. No emojis. Okay.
No.
There's a reason, and again, you'll see like guys that have been running game for some time. They'll know when to use it, but if you're in the beginning, intermediate stage, get rid of them. They're feminine.
Yeah. It's like you're texting like a teenage girl.
Yeah.
It truly.
Punctuation should be sparse, and emojis should never appear.
It's like what you've told me about, like emails from billionaire CEOs or whatever, and it'll be like poor spelling, no grammar, no
goddamn
punctuation,
mess.
just a mess.
Yeah.
Because they are giving off that do not give a fuck attitude,
Right.
And this kind of needs to be.
And it's a
along
strategy.
those lines.
Trust me.
It is a strategy.
These guys,
It's
smart
not because
business
they're
owners.
they're idiots.
Yeah,
it's because,
smart business owners can write a sentence,
Yeah.
but they choose not to quite often to kind of send a sense of they're busy, they're whatever
This
is
isn't that
beneath
important.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about like no punctuation down the road, but simply getting rid of good morning, good night.
Yeah.
Vary your response times,
Yes.
15 minutes, 10 minutes, immediately, just depending on how the conversation's flowing.
Mm-hmm.
And 3, get rid of emojis, and it will immediately improve your text game.
That's a good group of don't text like a beta. That's a good list.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Perfect. It starts to put you in the right direction.
Yeah.
Hope you guys apply these to your text game. Start closing more deals with these girls.
Close those deals.
That's right. Have a great day.
Bye.